And hello guys, welcome to the prediction video. Now guys, we are in the Bundesliga. This is the games in front of me that we're gonna do this fine day. But before we start guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And yeah, let's start right away with our first game, which is Werder Bremen against Union Berlin. So I don't have right away. I wanna say you that I don't have a pick for this game. For this game for me is kinda too hard to go with any decent of results or any kind of thinking what I think or what I expect to happen in this game. For me, maybe both teams to score is kind of the only reasonable take that I would go here in this game. But yeah, I'm not touching this game anyways, because both of these teams are pretty much in some kind of equal form. If you see in last top 5 games, last 5 games, sorry guys. So yeah, they're also very close to each other with the points wise. They're also, I mean, very much close to this sixth spot, so they can also have some kind of a chase there. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with a 1-1 kind of result, but I'm not touching this game. So Werder 1, Union 1. We're gonna go like that. So that is for that game. Then we have Augsburg against Leipzig. So in this game we have Leipzig that kinda continued with this win with their not streak, because they draw in this kind of game against Dortmund, but they continued with their good form, and yeah, they're second. Who would thought after 6 or 7-0 against Bayern in the first game week that they're gonna be second in the Bundesliga? Yeah, me personally, I did not expect that, of course. Now they're playing against Augsburg, and for me, because these odds are this big, I'm not brave enough to go with Leipzig to win. So draw double chance it is. The odds are 1.35 or something like that. I think that's very good odds for a parlay. And I just want to cover the draw. So I'm going to go with that as my first pick here in the Bundesliga. In terms of result, I don't know. I'm going to go Augsburg 1, Leipzig. I'm going to give them 2 goals. But my pick is draw double chance on Leipzig, regular pick. It's not even a banker, but yeah, the reason why I don't want to give it as a banker is, I don't know, for some reason I'm a little bit scared of Leipzig, even though that they are performing very much very good. But yeah, I just don't want to go with they are playing very good, obviously, Bundesliga, but for some reason, you know, any game they kind of win, they win by 1 goal or a late goal or whatever. You see 2-1, 1-0, you know, here 3-1, here 1-0. It's always by 1 goal, and yeah, it's something that worries me. So I just want to go with a draw double chance regular pick here. So that is my reasons why I did not put that something different. So now we have here a Mönchengladbach against Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich just destroying everyone. For me, this should be a Bayern Munich to win, like, definitely, guys. Especially how they are playing, they are performing amazingly. But since they are playing the Champions League, you know, game, and then they are playing here, and obviously Mönchengladbach need points so much, I'm actually a little bit afraid, because I guess Bayern Munich can easily rotate, you know, to free their players a little bit. There is no reason for them to risk any kind of injuries, especially since the season is just started. So there is no literal reason. They have 5 points more than Leipzig. They can already do some kind of rotations and stuff like that. So just because of that, I'm a little bit afraid. But I mean, even with rotations, I think Bayern should win this. So I'm gonna go with a Bayern Munich to win as well in this game. But I was just thinking, because the odds are this small, 1.3, that maybe to give you with both teams to score as well. So Bayern Munich to win and both teams to score. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, in some games they score, then you have 0-0 here, guys. Then there is 6-4 in Frankfurt game. Then 1-1 against Leverkusen. I just don't know. I'm gonna go. Actually, guys, I'm gonna go here with 2 goals in first half. I'm not gonna go with Bayern Munich to win. I want to give you proper odds. I already gave you these small odds of 1.3. Let's give you decent odds. I think 2 goals to happen in first half is at least 1.8. And I'm gonna go with that because Bayern Munich tend to play very open and hard in the first half, and I think Mönchengladbach will answer. I would not be surprised if it's a 1-1 first half, for example. So I'm gonna go Mönchen in terms of scoreline. I'm gonna give them a goal, and I'm gonna go Bayern Munich 3, but my pick is over 1.5 goals in first half, regular pick. So I'm gonna go that for the Bayern Munich one. Then we have Frankfurt against Pauli. So for me, guys, this is right away, since Pauli have so troubles in scoring a goal. I just cannot imagine for them to not score a goal. I think I also uh, some of these games I predicted both teams to score and they did not come. I cannot remember in which one. I think maybe Stuttgart Pauli was the one, or Werder Bremen Pauli. But I know I fall to them there. So I think based on how they are playing bad at the moment and they had this kind of break, I think finally they at least gonna score a goal. So that's why I'm gonna go as well with this game, and I'm just gonna go with both teams to score. Even though I think maybe Frankfurt to win and both teams to score is a better option. So I think you can guys combine with that as well. But for my pick, I'm just gonna go with both teams to score. Frankfurt, I'll say they're gonna score 2, and I think Pauli gonna score 1. So, but both teams to score, regular pick for me in this game. Then we have Hoffenheim against Heidenheim. So what can we expect in this game, guys? So 2 teams on opposite situations. You have Hoffenheim fighting for the Europe, and you have Heidenheim fighting to be or stay alive. Let's see how they are playing between each other. So pretty much draws and Hoffenheim winning last couple of games, but I cannot see Heidenheim getting the win here or points. I'm gonna go. I don't have a pick for you guys here. I'm gonna go with Hoffenheim to win 2-1, but I'm not touching this game. For me, it's too risky. I see a draw easily happening here, so I'm just gonna skip it. Then we have HSV against Wolfsburg. This game also is for me to be avoided. Another game when I can see anything. I'm just gonna go stay off, offense, and gonna go with a 0-0 actually. I was thinking to go again 1-1, but I think in this kind of game, because how HSV playing, it's not kind of surprise for them to go without a goal. You know, they have already won 0-0. They are playing with Wolfsburg, a Wolfsburg side that also already lost for 1-0 a couple of times. They lost here 3-0, so they tend to have problems with scoring. So when I see this kind of 2 teams, I'm just gonna go with a 0-0 here. So here's 0, Wolfsburg 0. Maybe you can go here, guys, below 2.5 goals as well for HSV Wolfsburg. Maybe that is a thing. After that, this is my 4th pick and the last pick in the Bundesliga. It's Dortmund to win. I really like Dortmund. I'm very happy how they came in the Champions League. I had some bad results in Champions League, some good ones, but overall, I'm gonna talk about that in the Champions League video. Let's focus here now. So I think yes, Köln is playing also very decent, but I think Dortmund will bounce back. They are far from being secure because Leverkusen is just there. So I think Borussia Dortmund to win has to be a way to go, and I'm gonna go with that. So I'm gonna go Dortmund 3, Kelm 2 actually, and I'm gonna go with Dortmund to win and both teams to score big value pick. So that is, I think, pretty much it, guys, for the Bundesliga. I'm just gonna go with last two games fast. So Bayer Leverkusen against Freiburg. I think even though that Leverkusen kind of got destroyed against PSG, but yes, the red cards were all over the place. But I think as soon as you get a red card, your whole system kind of is a little bit screwed, and it affects everything. And I think just based on the quality, since PSG obviously has a lot better quality, they logically they're gonna adapt better. So even though they played with the same amount of players, you see they played literally 6 minutes only with one player less. But even though they are playing with the same amount of players, I think PSG just adapted better simply because they have better players. I don't think if they played with 11 players, both of these teams, we would not see this kind of score. There is no way. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but that is just my view and take on this game. But anyways, I think Leverkusen will bounce back definitely. I am not sure if they're gonna win, but I'm gonna give them that benefit of a doubt that they're gonna win, and I'm just gonna go actually with a 1-0 win for Leverkusen here. So Leverkusen 1, Freiburg 0. After that, Stuttgart Mainz, last one, guys. I'm not touching this game as well, guys. I think Stuttgart will probably win, and I'm gonna give you a Stuttgart win. I'm gonna go with a 2-1, but I'm not touching this game, guys. And I think that's pretty much it for the Bundesliga. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now you're gonna see here also the French league, Ligue 1. So hopefully I see you guys there. If not, thank you anyways for watching, guys, especially to the people that watch till the end. See you guys very soon, and yeah, best of luck, guys. Bye.